Okay, guys. Just a quick news about Electroneum. They from their Facebook page where they actually interact with a lot of people. They've actually dropped a petition and they said, okay, do you want to see Electroneum on more exchanges? So they are talking about Coinstamp and Bithumb. Now we've got to know that these are not just, there's a difference between Cryptopia and every other there's a difference between Coinbase, Bithumb, and those other exchanges. There are only few platforms that actually help you buy coins, Bitcoin per se, which is your gateway into the digital currency world with your fiat dollars. Most of those exchanges you see, Bitrest, Cryptopia, and the rest of them, they do little to none of those services. They basically help you trade altcoins and the rest of them. So all of them are unique in themselves because, like on Coinbase, you can't really see much coins except Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and a few other coins. You are also planning of adding SROP, which is repo. Now there's a petition that they are actually put there. You can actually sign the petition. Is, do you want to see Electroneum on more exchanges? Support the mass adoption of Electroneum and help it become accessible to everyone. Now, if this thing gets to this platform, because they are saying if people sign the petition, you've seen how many shares this thing got within less than a day now. You see how many shares it got. You are seeing the comments pouring in. Now, if this thing goes out there, you have to understand that 10,000 Bitcoin were used to purchase 2 pizza that were worth $30. Now the question is, there are 2 pizza that were worth $30. Was that pizza able to cover the guy who bought the pizza? Did he refuse to eat throughout the day again, or since that time? Now he threw away. Let me put Bitcoin at $20,000. He threw away $200 million for $30 pizza. And another guy again, it was Marcus Stem, the CEO of Genesis Mining. He said that there is a guy who was mining Bitcoin. In those days, Bitcoin was not very useful and the rest of them. So it's not like when, what causes the price of something to actually goes up is the attention it's gained. When people begin to say, oh, what is this thing? When people are beginning to be curious, that is when you see, as there is a demand for it, and with also a limited supply, you see the price of this thing will keep going and going. So what is the future for Bitcoin? The future for Bitcoin is, if there are no regulations that limit it, or maybe legal side like countries banning it and the rest of them, the price of Bitcoin will keep going up and up. Now, what was the story I was talking about? This guy had 300,000. That was the story. That was the story he gave at TED. He said this guy had 300,000 Bitcoin. He mined with his personal computer. Unlike now, where you cannot really mine with your computer, you need very hardware. He was able to mine 300,000 Bitcoin, and he threw it away because his girlfriend said, "What is this thing you're actually doing?" And that's why in the crypto space, if you've watched my channel, I most times sometimes I come and tell you and get into this coin and the rest of them. I don't really tell you buy this coin and thank me later. There are people who give price predictions and say this coin is going to be $100 next year. I don't give that prediction because it's may or it may not go. But I try and study the project before actually talking. So this guy threw away 3,000. Let's put Bitcoin at $20,000. So he threw away $6 billion because his girlfriend said, "What is this thing you're actually doing?" Now you've got to know what you are doing. You've got to know that this crypto space is not just currency. You've got to know. If I open coin market, I try to educate you most times. You've got to know that coin market cap is just like an index of is an index of different projects. Everything here is not coin. It's like coming to coin exchange and listing Bitcoin is Google, Ethereum is maybe Samsung, this one is maybe Apple, Facebook, many companies. These are real companies doing different things. So don't take it to be all of them are coins. All of them are not coins. That is why you don't stop looking at the prices of all these things. Try as much as possible to dig down. What are they doing? These are just units. These are just stock of all these companies. If you want to put it in the most honest way, all these things have their own use. Is it Status? How many people know about Status? That Status is a decentralized application that, let's open Status. It's taking time. Now Status is, now you are able to send and receive airtime. You're able to browse decentralized app. That is where the attention is shifting now in the next upcoming days. Decentralized applications. You got to understand all these things, decentralized applications. And it's also a social media network. And these are the platforms that are actually integrating and the rest of them. So if you don't understand this thing, you're going to see this coin and you will not buy into it because it's not selling for $10 and you are going to neglect it. Utility, my friend. You have to consider utility. You have to educate yourself. Stop following the predictions that are going on and saying, I believe this coin is going to be this price. What about if it does not? Now, Power Ledger is another one. Power Ledger. It's not, you have to understand that there's a project behind this thing. And it is the performance of the company that determines the price and other factors like FOMO and the rest of them. But you have to understand that FOMO and what people are saying is going to determine the price just for the short term. What will give this thing traction in the long term is the company, is the people behind this thing. So back to Electroneum, they are saying that because Electroneum, they want to make this thing so accessible to everybody and the rest of them. So they want to list, they are inviting you to actually come and sign a petition at Bithumb and this. Now you can click on this and you come to this part where you can actually sign the petition. Now, why should you look into this? This platform, Bithumb, look at how much sorry, where did I get this? Okay, let's see CoinMarketCap and let's see the trading volume. Now, do you see the trading volume of this exchange? Electroneum is actually seeking to be listed. We're talking about a company that is doing almost $6 billion, an exchange. So you got to pay attention to that. And then the next one is Coinbase. Coinbase. They are actually talking about. Now, Coinbase have an exchange where you can actually do some of that stuff. Now, these are the active currency, Litecoin, Bitcoin, and the rest of them. And they want to add Electroneum. That is the petition they are sending now. So by the time they get this petition and they can list this thing, so you have an exchange that is doing almost $2 billion. Now, Coinbase does not really put how much they're actually doing in business, but Coinbase, I believe Coinbase are doing billions of dollars. It's one of the biggest, it's one of the oldest, and the rest of them. So look on all these projects. And this is a project I've been looking at since morning. Zephyr. Very good project. Very, very good project. This is the project I'm looking in. The price now, if we go and check the price, it's almost almost 1 cent now. look into, don't just get into the project. I've been studying this project this morning, as you can see, listening to the videos, seeing their stuff, because I'm a person who go on the long term, because I know what I'm actually putting my money into. So you might be saying, are you going to tell me, are you going to make some suggestion on which coin to buy? Sometimes I don't make suggestion. Most times, if you watch my video, most times I tell you, do your own due diligence. I don't want to tell you what to do, but you have to know what you're actually doing in the rest of them. So guys, I'll be bringing you updates on Electroneum. Let's see the price currently. You can be, if you want to trade, you can be buying, selling. Maybe you can sell now, maybe wait for when it falls to something like this. You can buy again, so you get more coins. But your main perspective should be holding on these coins and the rest of them. So guys, that is all I have to bring for now. Do have a very good day. Thank you.